For my final project, where we had to emulate a professional, I chose RoyZachary4.1. This person really touches the way that I view photography and also the way that I view the world in a really ambient setting, but you're fully focused on one thing. If you look through all her different pictures that she's taken through her whole career, you can see that they're not based on anything big or huge, but instead it's based on like a building, and it's just that thing in the center. For my project, I chose things easily accessible around the house. As you'll look through my keynote presentation, you can see that I chose things like a key hook or a lamp. And it's these things that I wanted to use to show there is beauty in them. So many times we walk by these things and we don't think anything of it. We grab our keys and we walk out the door. We turn the lamp on and off. But whenever you look at it and you take a step back from an artistic point of view, you can start to see that there's something beautiful about everything. Whenever you look at a doorway, whenever you look at a light switch, the way that it's placed, if it's slightly crooked, if it's not, if it's square, if it's perfect, if it's chipped just a little bit, everything about it is beautiful because it has a character. And if you look into all these things and all these little different things, I believe that you can see what my professional that I'm emulating was trying to get at with a lot of her pictures she took. She has one that really speaks to me, and it's a whole desert scene. It's just a big desert with a bunch of sand and a bunch of hills, and there's just a tire sitting right in the middle of it. And when you look at it, it just speaks wonders, and it speaks huge amounts, these big volumes of things that don't belong, but they all belong and they all work together. And when I was creating and when I was taking this picture of this lamp that's up against a back wall, you can see the original photo right now, and then you can see here how I've edited it. I've changed the exposure and I've changed the contrast to get you to pull your visual and where you're looking at to different parts of the image, because the center of this image, the lamp, is what it's all about. Because it sounds funny that if you say, well, the lamp's what it's all about, but really when you look at it, when you take a step back and you realize that there's beauty in everything, it makes this picture that much better. I hope you've enjoyed viewing my photos throughout this whole class, and I hope you enjoy my final project. Thank you.